Welcome back to episode number 3. We're going to be covering the Brooklyn Nets. They are most definitely in a rebuilding phase, so category 4. Their starting lineup will be D'Angelo Russell and Allen Crabbe in the backcourt, although I could see Jeremy Lin fitting in that role as well as sort of a combo guard. DeMar Carroll at the 3, acquired from the Toronto Raptors. They're going to put Hollis-Jefferson at the 4, more of a stretch 4 or face-up 4, and Timothy Mozgov getting him off the hands of the Lakers, which is interesting as well. So the key additions for the Nets, I think, is Allen Crabbe, because he's still a relatively young player. Defense still could use a bit of work, but I feel like his range could help them a lot, especially now that they don't have Brook Lopez anymore, so they can spread the floor a little bit more. Timothy Mozgov is going to be a bit more helpful in the post defense, but in terms of help defense or pick and roll defense, I don't think he is the right fit. They're also able to acquire D'Angelo Russell, which is probably the most key addition for the Nets this year, because we don't know if they're exactly fully confident in putting their trust in Jeremy Lin for just one season. They want to bring someone younger, someone with maybe higher potential, because Jeremy Lin is no longer that young player. And lastly, they acquired DeMar Carroll. Not much to be said about that. I think he was very inconsistent with the Raptors. When before he was injured, I felt like he could still be that great 3-and-D role back when he was at Atlanta, but after those several injuries, he's a lot slower now. Hard to keep up with the likes of LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Paul George, even Carmelo Anthony. Some of the key losses is, of course, Brook Lopez. That's pretty much the only key player that they lost in the offseason. Pretty much had to do it. Rumors has it he was on the block for the last 3-4 years already, trying to find a team to take him, because teams are going small ball more and more often now. That's a more common tactic. You don't need one big center to pound the paint. Back in the Shaq days, or even before that, when big men basically ruled the league. So top 5 players: Russell, Lin, actually second best player on the team by rating at least. Trevor Booker is not even a starter. He's more of a rebounder. Hollis-Jefferson is the 4th best player by rating, and he's actually tied with Allen Crabbe as well. Booker basically only there for rebounding and toughness, I would say. Hollis-Jefferson starting with a 4 might be a good idea. Might be a good idea to get him more reps. And Russell pretty much has this almost similar rating as he did last year. 81 3-point. Middy's about 79. Lin 81, 85. Got a bit better. Crabbe 88 3-point is going to be critical for them. DeMar Carroll's on and off. I wouldn't rely on him to shoot too much. LeVert can't really shoot threes. Mozgov actually has an 88 mid-range, which I was not aware of. I think he had like 80 or 81 last year. I don't recall. Sean Kilpatrick, probably one of my favorite characters on this favorite players on this team, because of his athleticism and his hustle. Spencer Dinwiddie is also on the squad. I believe acquired from Detroit. He's got 88 mid-range and 82 3-point, so he can definitely spread the floor. Zeller, he's okay. Joe Harris can also shoot a bit, but I don't see him earning or playing that many minutes in this rotation, simply because their wings are pretty stacked already. And that is it for this team breakdown. If you guys agree or disagree, remember to comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We will be bringing additional content this year for NBA 2K, so keep that in the back of your head. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.